This is the TP-IRUV Motion Mod Pod.
Was you shot?
We are here at possibly one of the most haunted cemeteries in America.
Not only what the legend is.
Is there somebody in here?
What was your habit? Well, what's the history behind it? Truth is all there's gonna be because someone died there.
A lot of ginger right here.
Camera, guess what? It's my picture though. That's the way ghost chasing goes. These are some things you would need. A porcelain keyless lamp holder, or you can get the one with a switch if you want to. Doesn't matter, it's up to you. They run you what, $1.50 to $3, somewhere around there. What we call a lizard lamp. It's a infrared basking lamp. This is 75 watts. It produces infrared light and very, very little visible light. Optional is also you can get you a black light. I prefer you to get the standard incandescent black light versus the commercial compact fluorescent, because these are better. You may also want, this is optional, it is a 360-degree sensor, and we'll be using this. And you can get you an extension cord. These run you about $3, $4. It's a 15-foot. Make sure it is a 2-prong cord, because we're going to be cutting the other end off. This right here, we will not need it. And you will need, you don't have to have scissors, but you need some wire cutters, some electrical tape, some of this liquid electrical tape. You don't have to have it, but I will use it. And we'll get started. And now I'm going to cut this end off. I always leave it just a little, just in case I want to reuse it. Cut down the middle. I split the two. And you will see right here, the rib side. That is your neutral. And then there is the side with the writing on it. If you can see it, that is your hot side. And basically your hot is going to go to this brass screw and your neutral is going to go there to the silver, because you want the hot center and not on the outside ring. So you could actually wire them backwards if you wanted to, but the hot would be right here on this ring, and you don't want that. It's just a safety measure.
Yeah, so make it flatter.
Yes. Make sure I get the writing side here, because I'm going to cut this wire even more so it fits better. So one's going to be a little shorter than the other, but it's going to reach the way I want it. This way, as you can see here, it's going to go like that. So this is going to wrap around. See what it did? That's going to wrap around that.
Oh yeah.
That's going to wrap around that. This way it's a lot more flush. See? There you go. It's flat. Now I'm going to use liquid electrical tape and go over these points right here. I'm going to put hot glue in here so the wire doesn't wiggle and it doesn't get chafed from the inside. The outside's coated and smooth, so you're fine with that, but the inside here is a little rougher, so I'll put hot glue on that. So here's the...
Oh, that's cool.
It's strong. I'm going to paint it on there. We don't want to see it with black light bulb.
And your infrared cameras. And this is the UV spectrum.
See?
Yeah. So that's how much light you'll actually see. Not a whole lot of visible light.
And like I said, if you wire it the other way around, the bulb is still going to turn on. And this gets a little warm pretty quick. But it may not work for compact fluorescent because they have ballast in them. And this dries really quick. And I'll put some in here. That held down pretty well. Electrical tape, doesn't matter what color you use. I just have red lying around, so I'm going to use red.
It should be green.
They do have green.
That's our colors, man, you know what I'm saying?
What are we in a gang now? Your viewers, you know, you can feel free to come up with an idea to cover it. We were thinking of a rubber mat of some sort and cutting it to shape and then hot gluing that around the edges somewhere around here on the other side. But y'all can come up with the idea. And this is it. Now you have your device. Your new, what are we going to call it? The IRUV pod.
Yeah.
Because of the extension cord on the bottom of it sticking out a little bit, the plate doesn't fit flush. It kind of wobbles. There's a little gap. Well, I'm able to solve that issue, and I already have one done, but I'll show you what I did. I had some of this left over from sealing different parts of my house, and I went ahead and put it on the bottom of the plate, and I will hot glue it in like so. And whenever you plug in the extension cord, this will remain on for 10 minutes, and once there is no activity, it'll turn off on its own, and then it'll be in complete darkness. So these two lights will not be on after 10 minutes. And that is the reptile bulb. And I will turn that off and switch over to the black light. That is the black light. Looks pretty much the same, at least on one camera. On the other one, on the iPhone, looks a little bit different. And I will turn that off and put both of them on at the same time. Now to turn it on. I have one of those full spectrum LED lights that you can get on eBay. Okay. So there you have it.